It is time for Stugotz to share his game notes. No one in the media will tell you what happened better than my boy Stu.
Weekend observations. I just ate. Bad sign. Brought to you by Miller Lite. Great taste. 96 calories. Available for delivery.
It's not just that he ate. Also, as an
Bacon.
added bonus,
A heater.
He said right before, well, the heater as well, but right before we started, he said he was too tired to do these today, that he'd prefer to do them tomorrow.
I feel like I hear some mashed potatoes in there, too.
There are. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff scrunched up in my teeth. I don't know what to do about it. I really don't.
Too tired to deliver the weekend observations.
Dan, we haven't seen him since he withdrew from the Masters in the third round. This weekend, that changes, as he will tee it up at the Hero World Challenge in the Bahamas. And Dan, just like that, make no mistake about it, Tiger Woods is back. You excited?
I'm not discounting that you are indeed tired.
Right.
I'm not calling you a liar. I have every reason to believe you. When
I didn't
you
say
you're
that
tired.
to Dan, right? Okay, anyway. Well,
But I have every reason to believe you.
You did so? What do you mean you didn't say that to me?
tired.
But I do
Two
want
shows today.
That was off air, though,
I do want to
Dan.
point out that
Off air, thank
it's
you.
just Monday. It's not
It
even
is, yeah.
noon at the time that we've recorded.
Quick question. Who's patrolling space? A lot of strange shit going on up there.
Got a point.
The final frontier. Dan, you know what the S in space stands for?
I do not.
Strange shit. What's happening up there? This James Webb telescope is becoming a problem.
It is?
It's finding things I don't want it to find. I don't care. Honestly, I'm in the moment. I'm only in the moment. I don't care what happened a billion years before we got here. I don't care. It's a dangerous game. Put the telescope away. Just saying.
You don't want more information.
No.
It's the most consistent thing about you, that you don't want to open your mind to
The
new
Earth is only
information.
10,000 years old.
Actually, Joe, it's only 6.
See? Put it away. Max Verstappen said Vegas is not passionate about Formula One. See? Mashed potatoes. Max, Vegas is passionate about two things: strippers and blow. Another week, another moral victory for Mario Cristobal.
Gambling didn't make the cut.
No,
Cocaine.
gambling. Come on.
I would have put the Golden Knights up there.
I mean,
certainly.
gambling, it's like eating there. Gambling. Come on. They're not passionate about it, just a way of life.
They love their aces.
Another week, another moral victory for Mario Cristobal. Dan, you know what the M in Mario Cristobal stands for?
Moral victory.
Good guess, but no. It stands for maybe, just maybe, he's not a good coach.
You tricked me on that.
That was
one.
tough.
did.
It was a real
Set
bait.
you up.
It was a real bait and switch. The old switcheroo.
Congratulations to Mario, though, on becoming the fastest coach ever to get to 25 moral victories.
Video. Go ahead and focus in on Billy there, real quick. Billy, are you just tired of
That was a funny
Stugotz?
joke.
Like when he said he was too tired to do
He's tired, too.
weekend observations, but is he tired of you?
2 shows, Dano.
It's just I've read this script before. I know what happens. He's tired to do it on Monday, so we punt till Tuesday. Tuesday's tired, we punt till
here we are
Wednesday.
on Monday
Wednesday
doing it.
comes. Why do we have so much things to do on Wednesday? I'm tired. It's like because you didn't want to do it on Monday or Tuesday. That's how this happens. Every week it happens.
Thank you for your support, Billy.
TYFYS.
Carissa Thompson, you are the sideline reporter I've been waiting for my entire life. So proud of her.
He came in here mumbling
Lisa Salters.
under his breath about Lisa Salters.
Enough.
They all came out.
Oh, they did.
They did,
I mean,
right.
and I didn't realize
Little
they
too
had,
aggressive.
I did not realize they had such an army. I did not realize the community was so united.
An army of sideline reporters.
It was.
Imagine someone coming out though and saying everything you've dedicated your entire life to, you could just lie about it. No one cares. Like you'd probably.
And
It's basically saying, but when they don't give me anything, I just kind of assume.
I sit next to him every day. Everything I care about, he comes in here and he shits on.
That's not true.
I mean, this is a
Not
place.
everything.
This is a place where I am totally unsurprised that you would advocate for the pure making up of shit on television.
Come on, man. I care about Diddy. Whole story.
What?
I mean, what you care about, I care
The
about.
story
What I
you
care
care
about,
about.
you
Thank-
care
thank-
about.
thank
Right,
you
I
for
care about the story.
Not
Right,
Diddy.
I asked a
It's a
question.
weird
I
day
mean,
to announce your
you know what I'm
public
saying, but
support
you know,
for
I care about the
Diddy.
story. That's it.
Perhaps
Whatever
you were
Dan
too
cares
tired
about,
to do
I
this.
care about.
Go
Yeah.
bleep yourself, San Diego.
Jesus. You know what the C in PFT commenter stands for? It stands for choke job. He choked. I mean, I love him, but he choked.
Did you do better?
Could I do better?
You
No,
saying his
well,
stats?
You were on game day.
No, he had
before
a
as
field
guest
goal.
picker.
He had a field goal to kick. He fancies himself as a field goal kicker for a lot of money, and he missed it, and it wasn't even close.
I thought you were talking about his
Choked.
picks.
No, I didn't even see his picks.
No, you got to explain though when you say he choked.
Well, I mean, I figured everyone saw the field goal.
I mean, we all saw him picking games at the end and thought that's what you were talking
I
about.
thought you thought he
he
wasn't
picked
funny or
games.
something.
I mean,
picked the Canes.
really? Choke job. Michigan, Ohio State for the whole ball of wax. Dan, you know what the L in Lincoln Riley stands for?
Lost?
Losses. Lots of losses, Dan. You're on your game. Hawaii, playing at noon Eastern, is blasphemy. The Rainbows at 12 noon are a totally different team than the Rainbow Warriors at 12 a.m.
It's true.
Different team. Chip Kelly wins his final game against USC as the UCLA head coach. One might say the Bruins won one for the Chipper.
Why would one say that?
One might say. I didn't say they would say it. I just said one might say that. I said it. One might say. I mean, anyway,
For the chipper.
it's a bad joke. Somehow the Steelers and Browns
You're tired. As you
made me yearn for Iowa and Illinois, the Illini. Sam Hartman with the rare senior day against the team you played for 5 seasons.
Can I stop you for a second on the Iowa game here real quick? Because
That's amazing Hartman did that. Yeah, go ahead.
I did see it reported that the last, I'm going to say 9 or was it 12 games that Iowa has had, the total has been 35 or under, and they've come in under every time.
It's money in the bank. I bet it every
single-
week.
No, it's 9 for 9, but the number has been 35. The total has been 35 or under and 9 for 9. That's crazy.
This week it was pacing to over too, and then it just stopped. No points in the third. I was like, oh, let's go.
Congratulations to Michigan as they celebrate getting their 1,000th win. Looking forward to doing it again when these wins get vacated for cheating.
We are going to end up doing it again.
Michigan blocking cameras with flags. Would hate for somebody to steal their signals.
That was rich.
How about a kid running onto the field with a T-shirt that said "Free Harbaugh" for the Michigan team?
I mean, I get it. I'm not going to say I don't understand the persecution complex, but they seem to have quit on it.
The V in Max Verstappen stands for Viva Las Vegas. It also stands for very predictable. Clock struck midnight on James Madison. The Dukes. It took the Texans less than 10 games to find the quarterback I've been searching for my entire life. I hate them.
He makes so many great throws, just absurd throws.
They should have covered that game 4 different times yesterday.
Panthers GM not having a great month, huh?
I'm gambling again.
Big rat poison week.
Oh, for the love of God, you with the rat poison.
Back door wide open.
Deion Sanders said, I'm bringing my luggage with me, and it's Louis. His Colorado team is about as Louis as one of those counterfeit bags on Canal Street.
I see those more in New York than on Canal Street. I think of that as a New York trait, the faux, the fake stuff sold in the street.
Canal Street.
In New York.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I thought that was New Orleans. I think of
You
New
are not
Orleans.
allowed to
It's a
do the
fine.
Italian
Are you
fingers
tired?
ever again.
You cannot disrespect New York like that.
I think of, put it on the poll, please. Canal Street, New York or New Orleans?
New York, always New York.
Resounding. It's gonna
Resounding New York.
Not for me. I'm sorry. What do you want me to tell you?
Apologize.
I need you to change your mind.
I
When
just
you-
did.
I
say- I
Stop
said I'm
doing
sorry. I
the
don't-
no
I
more
can't-
Italian.
Change
Change
your mind.
When you type it
Change
into
your mind.
Google and just hit enter, the New York one does come up first.
Thank you.
Say you were wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I already
Again,
apologized.
not loud
When you
enough.
put it on a poll, I mean.
I said I'm sorry.
I know, but you're hoping the
word-
listeners will make you look better
The
and-
actual words
Call
I'm
yourself an idiot.
sorry started.
Call yourself an idiot.
I'm not going to call myself an idiot. That would be redundant.
Few things scarier for a quarterback than an unblocked Aaron Donald. Bad timeout, stupid penalty should be the slogan of Miami football. The H in Hurricanes stands for hardly anybody there to watch them lose.
That was a bad crowd.
It
That was
always
bad.
is.
That's a top 10 team coming into town.
Yeah.
They also had a terrible buy one get two free promo.
Oh,
like
boy.
that. What? Yeah, 3 tickets for the price of 1.
Tyler from Spartanburg should get some Heisman votes.
They haven't lost
They're
since.
playing so much better.
At least Coach of the Year
They are
consideration.
playing so much better since they pissed off Dabo.
Nobody goes down 7-0 and then proceeds to choke you out and beat you into oblivion like the Georgia Bulldogs. They love to do that. Spot you 7 points.
Tennessee was feeling pretty good. Yeah, we're going to be the never mind. We're going to be the ones who do it. Yeah.
Missouri is a top 10 team. That's all I got. Dan, that's why you go out and get Jalen Ramsey.
That is right.
NC State, 4 straight wins. You know what they're doing, Dan?
Peaking at the right time.
They're getting hot at the right time. Good guess. Good guess. Close. No
I
cigar.
feel like Dan's was better.
Yeah, but he had that idiotic Canal Street thing.
He doesn't know where Canal.
Yeah,
That's right.
a moron.
The S in Brandon Staley stands for scorching hot seat.
Wow, it's upgraded to scorching.
Yeah. Jalen Ramsey, all he does is catch interceptions. Vic Fangio, stay upstairs. Another week, another one-score loss for the Chargers. Jim Schwartz and Myles Garrett had Kenny Pickett in hell all game long. While he was there, I do wonder if he said hello to Art Briles for me. Dan, those are the weekend observations.